Hey guys, welcome to Zoom Central, where we share technical learnings on how to level up your video quality for YouTube content creators when it comes to audio, video, and lights. Now, would you trust me to do my job if I were speaking to you in this setup with this lighting? Now, how about we try that again? Hey guys, welcome to Zoom Central, where we share technical learnings on how to level up your video quality for YouTube content creators when it comes to audio, video, and lights. Better? In my videos, I like to give you the summary up front so you don't have to stay for the rest of the video just to get value out of this video. Number 1, turn off the room ceiling lights. Number 2, add the light source near the camera in front of your face or somewhere around there. And number 3, add background lighting. And that's it for the summary. So if you don't have time, there you go. If you have time, stay around. Let me explain. The recording environment that I'm in is a 3 feet by 5 feet room. In fact, I can't even call it a room. It was actually a storeroom. There are storerooms which are bigger than this, but this size, it works for me in this particular case because it's much easier to control the echoes with some help of these foams. Lighting is one of the key components of making great video. If you had some money to spend on upgrading your equipment, first spend it on lighting before you start buying lenses and cameras. With proper lighting, even your phone is capable of producing some pretty good videos. So let's take a look at the 3 simple steps to instantly improve your video quality. Now, step 1. You first turn off the lights in the room. This room is being lit by a small 12-watt LED recessed ceiling downlight, and it's horrendous as it's a single point source lighting, and it casts all kinds of shadows and doesn't light your face very evenly. Now, you might as well be using a torch to light the scene. While it can be made to look dramatic, it only works for very few cases like horror movies. And if you were to show this horror movie effect for all your videos, trust me, it will end up delivering some pretty horrifying results. So turn off the top-mounted ceiling fluorescent lighting and you can move on to the next step of controlling the lighting. Now, step 2, you next move the light source near your camera in front of your face, or even slightly off at an angle to the left or to the right. Now, this helps to remove all the shadows from your face, and your audience will then be able to see your face and expressions clearly. In my setup here, I'm using an Elgato ring light. A ring light casts a very even light across your face without much shadows, assuming that it is near enough and the ring light is big enough. Now, don't get a ring light that is smaller than 10 inches, especially those 6-7 inches one. They are effectively point source lighting and will only light up the center portion of your face. You don't need to get an Elgato, which is expensive, but you do need to get a relatively large ring light, preferably more than 12 inches in diameter. Now, there will be some work that needs to be done on the camera settings, but if that's not something you're familiar with at the moment, leave it on auto and let the camera decide. Most important thing is to get your face evenly lit with enough good quality lights and well-placed lights. Now, when that is sorted out, even the camera's auto mode will turn up reasonably good results. Step 3, which is the last thing that you need to do, is to create background lighting effects. So without background lighting, your video is going to look a little bit bland and boring. Now, behind me, you'll see some strategically placed lighting strips. They are actually connected as one, and this whole strip is colored RGB, and you can switch around with the colors to give you the correct mood and you want to communicate to your viewers. Now, the light strip will also create a soft glow to your walls and the doors, right? And other stuff that you have in your room. And when those are lit up sufficiently, they will also help to accentuate your outline or your silhouette to make you pop out of the background instead of melting and blending into the background. This contrast makes for a pleasing effect. Now, the other effect that these lighting strips have is that they cast a very slight glow onto yourself to give yourself a slight glow around the edges. Now, there are 3-point lighting techniques which filmmakers use to bring the subject to the foreground and to draw attention to the viewer. But today, we're just talking about simple techniques and affordable ways to level up your video. This LED light strip that I'm using is really cheap, and I bought it off Amazon for just about $20 or $30. And it already gives me the desired effect for quite a low cost. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and if this video has helped you learn about how to level up your video content creation, do consider leaving a like on this video. Better still, be one of my early subscribers on this brand new channel and follow my future videos where I help you improve your technical understanding of audio, video, and lights to help improve your own channel. I'm pretty new to this as well and would love to be able to learn from you guys too. Now, if you have anything to share, do leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video.